Good evening. This is the September 28th, 2015 meeting of the Legislative Affairs Subcommittee of the Revere City Council. The members of this committee are Stephen Morabito, Charles Patch, Stephen Reardon, and myself, the chairman, Anthony Zambuto. We're here tonight to pass a revised dog ordinance. It will have an amendment which I am about to offer at this time. Everybody, I believe, has a copy of this new proposed ordinance. And the amendment is as follows. Section 601.110, license fees are hereby amended by inserting a new subsection G, $5 for every spayed or neutered dog license, $15 for every intact, unspaded, unneutered dog license. All the late fees collected after March 15th shall be deposited into a revolving account for the purpose of maintaining the West Revere Dog Park. That's the amendments. Now, any committee members have anything they want to discuss about this ordinance or about the amendment that I just offered? Councilor Patch.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just want to say that a lot of work has been put into this dog park. And I've heard nothing negative. It's going right off the off-ramp on the Sergeant Street. I just want my colleagues to know that in order to survive, they're probably going to need this money, this fee. So I think that's a good amendment, and I'm in favor of this ordinance change. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor Patch. Anybody else? Councilor Reardon.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I believe that, as my colleague, Councilor Patch, has suggested, we are now, for anybody who doesn't already know, about to have our first, I guess maybe our second official dog park. I believe down behind the Legion we had some form of a dog park, very small area. But this is something that we've needed in this community for a very long time. And so it makes sense that we would have revisit our domestic animal ordinance in this fashion. I believe the fees and fines that are contained in the ordinance are fair, and I support your amendment, Mr. Chairman, to designate the fees for the support of the dog park, and I can't wait for it to be open. I think everybody in the city who owns a dog, all the animal lovers, will really, really enjoy it. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Councilor Reardon. Councilor Morabito.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I think somewhere in the motion we should state that assistance dogs are allowed, assistance dogs, or are there any, I don't see anything, is it in there? Because I just got the ordinance like a minute ago, so hold on for 1 sec. Okay, thanks.
Anything else, Councilor?
That will be all.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Ms. Baker, do you have something you want to add to this discussion before I give my 2 cents? Step to the podium, please.
Hi, my name is Elle Baker, and I work for Revere on the Move as neighborhood organizer. I've been working with the West Revere neighborhood group since last September, coming up with a plan for this dog park and to try to get the right space. So we're very close, and this amendment that you've just put forth will definitely give us the funding that we require in order to guarantee that the maintenance is taking place all throughout the year. And that's it. I'd just like to say thank you for your support with the dog park, and a lot of people are looking forward to it.
Well, we certainly want to thank you for all your hard work on this park. I know how hard you've worked on this, and us dog lovers are thrilled to have what's going to be a magnificent dog park. It's in a perfect location, and it's a nice land, and we're grateful to the state for providing this land to us at no taxpayer's expense. I just want that out there, everybody to know that this is all being done without wasting taxpayers' dollars. And I think it's been long overdue for a dog park in the city of Revere. There's some 3,000, well, there's more than that, but there's a few thousand licensed dog owners. There's unfortunately a lot more than that. Full disclosure, it's going to cost me more money because I have intact dogs, because everybody knows I breed dogs. So I'm happy to pay the extra money because we don't want anybody that's not a professional dog show person or breeder to keep dogs intact, because that's how we end up with so many dogs in shelters. So it is very good to neuter and spade our dogs. So with that said, I think I'm ready to move forward on this, and so we'll take a vote of the committee as to whether or not to approve this. Do I have a motion?
I have a motion to approve, please.
Thank you, Councilor Patch. Is there a second? All in favor, all opposed? So voted. That concludes the Legislative Affairs Subcommittee for September 28, 2015. Thank you very much.